585, we put on for the city. We want rumble, who with me? Nothing but hard hustle, grinding, we gritty. Summertime, no, it's bound to get litty. So we put on for the city. 585, I just hope that they hear me. Yeah, keepin' the G, keepin' the G. Always with my nigga Kcee. Yeah, keepin' the G, keepin' the G, keepin' the G. We put on for the city.
She took it head gas. I'm straight next on G5 jet. Keep praying I don't crash. I did the dash in a new wheel track. My young brother with no mask. Doing anything just to get that check. Little mama just took the tab. And I ain't even talking about pants or checks. Tripping off LSD. Rolling so two bricks as an NFT. Playing hood so clothing line. No be lonely, your friends are falling teeth. I'm playing no PSP. Size I P for 5, no PS3. G-Lots next to new XDs. Make a wrong move, watch out like new BB. I be feeling like the heart of the trenches. No, I ain't the number, but everybody count on me. Left side, put the bag in the engine. Let me give me, put the engine where the trunk supposed to be. I'ma drive it like fast and furious. Ride with a shooter like we playing COD. They say I'm the head of that thunder. I tell the house like, okay, we gon' see. Felt like a one way I got through the mud. I'm a young king, no, that's not who I was. I had to kill old me. Like I shot who I was. Now I'm acting brand new, I forgot who I was. Clean the dirty money, it was not in the tub. Bitch started acting brand new. Like you forgot who I was. She took it head gas. I'm straight next on G5 jet. Keep praying I don't crash. I did the dash in a new Hellcat. My young brother with no mask. Doing anything just to get that check. Little mama just took the tab. And I ain't even talking about pants for the check. Tripping off LSD. Bro, just sold 2 bricks as an NFT. Playing hood so clothing line. No be lonely, your friends up on the T. I'm playing no PSP. Size I P's for 5, no PS3. G-Lots next to new XDs. Make a wrong move, watch out like new BBs.
That's a beggar. You're now tuned in to Keeping the G with Kcee. You know I keep my boy Leak with me.
Good, y'all.
Ball off, stay behind the camera. Yeah. And today we got 2 special guests on the channel. RichBaby and my boy, welcome to Columbia.
Welcome home,
Columbia. Welcome home, Columbia. My fault. But yeah, this RichBaby shit, man, we want to ask you a couple questions so our fans can get to know you a little better, you know what I'm saying? So we just want to start off by asking, like, how long you been rapping, bro?
Shit, I've been rapping for a minute. I've been rapping for a little minute now. Seriously, on like the serious level of this shit,
yeah,
I say probably like going on like 4 years on the serious shit.
For sure. What made you want to get in the booth and start doing that shit for real?
Really, shit was just a hobby at first. A nigga just like, you know what I'm saying? Just everybody else around you doing something. You got niggas playing sports. You got niggas good at being in the streets. You got niggas good at drawing certain shit. So I just like always was into music and shit, watching like MTV Cribs, all that shit.
Right.
And the lifestyle got me into wanting to rap and shit.
For sure. I want to ask you, bro, because we've been hearing your shit since high school, so I'm saying. So, what do you feel like is that one song that got you up off the ground? Like, you know what I'm saying? Had the streets fucking with you for real? Because if you ask me, I say the W.
Yeah, I'm about to say, that's the song that got a nigga, that had niggas fucking with me.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna keep it 100, man. Like, most niggas, if niggas know the history with this shit, I started doing songs with somebody that just came home, you know what I'm saying?
Word.
Kcee, bro.
What?
Yeah, bro.
I didn't know y'all
I did a song called Bout It. Did a song called Bout It with him. That shit went up. That shit had like 60K. Like, we was like the
that
first.
Shit produced by Ness too.
Yeah, produced by Ness on the beat, you know what I'm saying?
Word.
Yeah, and we ain't pay for no views, but none of that shit. Like, that shit hit 60K. Once I seen that shit, did that. And that was like my first official video, you know what I'm saying, put out.
Yeah.
I was like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna do this shit. You know what I'm saying? Then after that, you know what I'm saying, I was doing, I did the song with Wink, cause, you know, I'm from the north side of Rochester. Kcee,
Sure.
he from the west side.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Wink, he from J Street and shit, so I was doing music with who I wanted to do. I wasn't from a certain area, like, did not be doing music with what I want to do with. Y'all see, to this day, I still be doing music with who I want to do it with. Like, see, I got songs with Debo and shit like that.
Yeah, so how was that for you, though? Because, like you said, you're from the north side, but you don't have no problems with doing no music with nobody. Because we see you, you know what I'm saying, tapping in with different artists.
As long as it's music, I do music. Keep that street shit in the streets.
Yep.
Like, you feel me? That's how I take this shit. Like,
I'm trying to get a fan some shit that they think they'll never hear. Like, don't get it twisted though. It's some niggas I never do a song with. I'm not gonna name drop or no shit like that.
Word.
But it's just certain niggas I never do a song with. But
For sure.
if you a nigga that's out the way just trying to get rich and get money, you ain't into violating niggas, dead people and all that shit. Like we could work.
You like for it to be like more organic, or do it be like a thing like you hear them or you know that they popping or whatever, and then you reach out?
Nah, like really, I don't just work with anybody.
Right.
Like I gotta like hear the shit and actually take a liking to your music for me to even do a song with you. I'm not just about to be like, oh, this nigga got clout, I'm gonna do a song with him. Like, give a fuck about that shit. You be trash as fuck with clout.
Hell yeah, it's a lot of artists like that. For you, Columbia, how long you been doing this producing shit? Because I didn't even know you was the man behind it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I've been doing this for like 5 years, just every day. Like,
so who was the first artist, if you do remember, that you know what I'm saying, helped produce an album or a song with?
it had to be Lil Devo.
Word?
But that was one of the first ones that had put me into a position to where
you getting recognized around the time?
Yeah.
Respect.
Type shit.
So what made you want to become a producer? You just fell in love with music as a little nigga? Like, what's your story?
Man, I wanted to rap.
Word?
Yeah.
You could rap too?
I mean, I be recording.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm recording myself.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. But I wanted to rap. I was like, man, ain't nobody was trying to record me, so I'm like, alright, bet. I'm about to just make something work. Got my phone out, started making beats on my phone. And then one thing turned to another. I got my laptop from MCC, dropped out. Yeah, started making beats on that, and then went crazy.
So you taught yourself, basically?
Basically.
That's tough, bro. It's a lot of niggas out here that don't know how to do a lot of shit by themselves. And you one of them that taught yourself, and you doing big thing and collabing with a lot of big artists from the time, bro. So big ups to you, bro.
You said you started on your phone, though?
Yeah, I was making beats on my phone.
What setup was that? Like, it was that, what is it, like Fruit Studios or something like that? Or?
Man, I don't even remember what the app was called. It was like on an Android.
That's crazy.
Literally.
Word?
Yeah.
On the Android, too?
On the Android.
That's hard. That's cook up, bro. For sure, bro.
That's
So, you said you from the north side. You know any other big artists from your side of town that's putting on that you think got a potential?
Major League Polo.
For sure.
Absolutely.
Sure.
Crazy.
That's one of the niggas that we've been trying to get in here.
Me and Major League like carrying this shit right now for our side of town.
For sure. That's one of the two
shout
artists.
out to everybody else that's working, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
I be so like you barely see me and him got like me and him be having songs in the cut that we ain't dropped yet, but we was in the studio, but me and him be working so much we ain't, you know what I'm saying, we ain't never got enough time to lock in the studio and shit like that.
Yeah,
but
sure.
you know what I'm saying, we got something coming. Me and him already chopped it up about it.
Okay. So we see you be doing a lot of shows, bro, in a lot of different cities. What would you say was your most memorable show?
Probably the Meek Mill shit. I did the show with Meek Mill at the Iron Man shit. Shout out my son Juviel. He was like one of the first niggas. Like, you know when a nigga already doing their thing in Rochester and they rapping and shit, and they take a liking to, you know what I'm saying, nigga younger than them and like, yo, I'm fuck with him type shit. Like, I did a song and shit. Shit was called like Bye Felicia or some shit, and then like he had end up, you know what I'm saying, like doing business with me for the song and shit. So like he like first nigga to let me perform in the armory with him and shit like that. But what happened that day, like, you know what I'm saying, I'm in the motherfucking building chilling and shit, watching Meek Mills perform and shit. This around Bobby Shmurda was out and shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Juviel too though. You know what I'm saying? I was in the club with him, Bobby Shmurda, all the GS9 niggas and shit with him too. So shout that shit out. But back to that though, when he came and shit, remember Bobby Shmurda had a Smoney dance and shit and all that shit. So I'm down there Smoney dancing on, you know what I'm saying, right by the stage and shit. He seen that shit, he like, yo, bro, come do that shit up here, bro. So I go up on the stage with the nigga, me and the nigga just vibing, Smoney dancing. He bagged his phone out, threw me on the gram on his IG and shit. I go to the crib, I see everybody tagging, like, oh, he got you on IG, shit like that, shouted it out in front of the whole town, all that shit. That shit was lit. Yeah, that shit was lit, bro.
So who would you say was that first like big artist or somebody that heard your music that was like, yo, I fuck with your shit, bro?
You said the first big artist.
or anybody that, you know what I'm saying, you came
Think about
across?
that. First big artist that said they fuck with my music. Really?
Like, I'd be like a nigga like a Schoolio or something.
Yeah, it gotta be,
Or a Gilly.
it gotta be, cause Gilly fuck with my shit too. It's a lot of people that fuck with me.
Yeah.
But the first big artist, I say Jose Guapo, bro. Yeah, Jose Guapo. Like, I'm part of XBL too. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's just some shit like we locked in. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
That's like how 42 Doug and shit. 42 Doug. He motherfucker CMG and 4PF. Like, you feel me? Like,
Yeah.
if a motherfucker come sign me, I'm still XBL. Like, this shit I be joint.
Word.
But I say that because, like, he really embraced me on the every time I go to the A and shit. And I grew up back and forth from the A. But every time I go out there, he hit me, yo, bro, pull up on me. You know what I'm saying? You good?
Yeah.
You need this, you need that. Like, make sure nigga straight. Like, and he'll lock in the studio with me. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
Me and him got a whole bunch of songs that's unreleased. Like, for real, for real.
So how was that reaction for you? Like, what was your initial reaction when you heard big niggas like that fucking with your shit?
I felt like shit. I knew that I had what it take to go farther in this shit.
Sure.
Cause it's like, alright, these niggas fucking with my shit. I know it's other people that fuck with my shit. And like, I'm one of them niggas too. Like, I'm always knowing it's somebody that don't like my music,
Yeah.
and then it's people that do like my music. So when I be seeing like bad reviews on a song, I just be like, that's cool, that's their opinion.
Yeah.
That's probably more people that like that song than people that dislike it. You feel me?
Yeah.
But everything that I be making, it be like, I make sure everything that I make is like a hit, bro. Yeah.
So how you do it? You punch in, you write, or what's your
I started off writing. These is the years like before me and Kcee started making music and all that. Like, I was writing. I mean, shit, you could ask. I mean, if y'all ever get an interview with him or whatever, you could ask him, or comment people in the comments when y'all see this. You could ask him. I was one of the first people that he's seen punch in, like, taught him how to punch in, like, bar for bar for bar.
What?
Yeah, and I got that from Lil Wayne, cause I seen like, I just be watching everything on YouTube one time, and I just seen Lil Wayne say he don't record. I mean, not record, but he don't write his raps, cause he don't got time. And Jay-Z said he don't write his raps. He ain't got time for it. So I was like, basically like, yo, I'm about to just try to bar for bar punch a song in. Came out fire, bro.
Yeah, that was it.
After that, I was like, yo, I could just punch in. I ain't even got to write.
That's
no
a
more.
talent though, bro. Not everybody could do that, bro.
So you one take and you ever just be like, yo, one?
Nah, I don't do no one takes, like, cause if you listen to my music, you see I be coming up with like mad metaphors and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it's like, I'm not about to just do a one take and then be so creative to the point where everything sounding crazy. Like, oh, nah, he just one take this on some crazy shit. Like, this nigga just said like 15 metaphors. Like, that's fake. Like, I feel like if you could do that, you fake. I need a little thought process. I feel like a little bit like, I say like every punch in be like, I'll take like 60 seconds. Yeah. Or I think of something real quick, then I be like, alright, that go.
For sure.
How was it like starting off? Cause like you said, you started off rapping. Like your first real rap was with Kcee. So and then I knew you was in like 731 rap group too. And then like now going on like doing like the little solo shit in the way.
The crazy shit about that is like the 731 shit wasn't like really a rap group. That's just like,
that was just the guy.
that's our
like,
section. Yeah, that's our section. And you know what I'm saying? That's the number that everybody repping and shit. And it's like, okay, everybody is from this section. Okay, we got what's the name? 731. We got Two Time. We got motherfucking Nino Santana. We got motherfucking
Sunny.
Sunny Money. Everybody, Shorty. We got everybody. So we like, you know what? That's how we just put just 731. Like every time that shit come on, every time we drop the video, it just say 731 instead of putting everybody name on that one.
Yeah, exactly.
Man.
But like, how is it like the growth that you seen from when you first started that to like now? Can you like
the
see
growth crazy though. Rest in peace, my cousin Trey Stacks. Like, we used to all go to record in his mom's basement and shit like that. But me and him like used to just be locked in the basement, recording, like working on my craft. Like really, like he like one of the biggest reasons why I'm hot today. Like you feel me? Like me and him was working I'm talking about every day, every sound that y'all done heard. Like that shit got motherfucking perfected with him. Like you feel me? Like he'll tell me like, nah, you gotta say it like this. Nah, this don't sound right. Like fix this one. Like oh, you doing the cause like I'ma keep it 100. I was one of the first using Tune in the town too. I'ma keep it 100. I was the first one using Tune too. We gonna really keep it. We gonna speak the facts in this shit, bro.
Talk heavy.
So boom. So while I'm using the Tune and shit, you know. Everybody was on the Class Murder wave. Yeah. They was on what is it? Louwop and them. Like we was younger back then, but this is what they sound was. You feel me? They sound was bar for bar, Jadakiss, Dipset sound and shit. Yeah. Like I been knew Jose Guapo and shit like that. You feel me? So he with Rich Kids and all that auto-tune sound and shit. I caught on that from going down south. You feel me? So when I brought it back up here, niggas be like, man, you niggas be singing. I remember back in the day, like, these niggas be singing and rapping. But the same niggas that say that, now they use that shit. I was ahead of my time with that shit. You feel me?
So we was just late. You got put on the can, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so me, going back to what he's saying, so me using the tune and all that, like, I just sat there and perfected that shit to the point where it's like, okay, I got the tune down part. Now it's about what I'm really about to rap about. I really gotta make metaphors and shit like that. Like, this shit ain't just easy. Like you really gotta be in a whole different bracket with this shit mentally to really rap, bro.
So let me ask you a question. Being that like the sound changes so much as like time goes by, like how they rap in 2015 and how they rap right now, does that ever make you want to adjust your sound, or do you be like, nah, I'm gonna stick to what I know?
I mean, I feel like right now I've been, so if you heard me earlier, I said I've been ahead of my time. Right. So right now, the shit that niggas on right now, I'm not even on that. I'm on some other shit, bro. So I feel like niggas gotta adjust to me. You feel me? Every time shit go different, I switch it up. You feel me? But I know what Best was shouting out. Basically like how niggas like switch to drill and all that. Like it's a new different sound. You just really gotta go and just like fuck around with it. Like just listen to a beat and then like don't try to sound like what's going on right now, but try to bring it to your world. You feel me? You take the beat and bring it to your world. Like, alright, we gonna do this shit 50-50. I ain't about to just see another nigga make it off of this and then now everybody sound like this nigga. I'm gonna bring that shit. I'm gonna blend that shit in.
Alright, let me ask you this question because this has been trending too. You've been working a Welcome Home Columbia a lot, right? Yeah. And I know y'all just seen a situation in Gorilla and Hit Kid. How y'all go about ownership to songs and shit like that?
Man, bro, we doing this shit 50-50, bro. Like, even if a label come in and be like, oh, we wanna buy out the album and we ain't breaking nothing else. Like, these niggas gotta just come correct with what we on. If they not coming correct with what we on, then it is what it is. But me and Welcome Home, we gonna talk the business together. Like, me and him, we sitting up there, listen, we overview songs and everything together. So I don't even see like how shit wouldn't work. We don't hide shit from each other. For me, we work with each other. And I be telling brother work with niggas that y'all probably won't even think I be telling him to work with. You feel me? We ain't gonna say names, but
no bullshit. No bullshit.
These other niggas would probably be like, yo, why you working with bro? But me, I be telling him like, yo, bro, go fuck with him, bro. Like make some, you know what I'm saying? Cause I be wanting the town to sound right. I don't even care. Cause I know if one nigga open the door, I'm in that bitch, like nigga. That's why I know I'm in that motherfucker, so I don't care who get in that bitch.
You just mentioned like people want to shout your name up, but you would shout your name up for a long time. I want to see you like blackball, like they wasn't rooting for y'all because y'all was from the north side.
Yeah, they wasn't rooting for niggas, and I'ma keep this really, you know what I'm saying, keep it G, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
So I'ma keep it G, like, you know what I'm saying, Lone Lil Bro 2-time and shit. The image that they had on him, they just perfected that shit on everybody from that area. Yeah. You feel me? Yeah, so I never really like. I was already, being from the north, you already used to the hate anyway. So it's like, we don't care if niggas don't fuck with us because at the end of the day, these shorties fuck with us.
I feel like right now, fuck with us. I feel like right now, y'all broke that barrier right now. Because when you say like top 5 rap, before the niggas wouldn't try to say.
They wouldn't say that.
Now you gotta say you and Polo.
But listen though, I'm going to keep it 100 right now though, gangster. I'm going to break it back down. Like, okay, I always had the mentality to like do songs with who I want to do songs with. What? So me doing a song with Debo showed motherfuckers from they fan base side, okay, it's okay to support this nigga. And then it's okay for niggas from the north to support him.
Right.
So that's what we did.
Right.
So after that, it was just a, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It was confusion. Motherfuckers didn't like it. It's motherfuckers that did like it.
So God.
But it was more people that did like it than the niggas that didn't like it. It was like you see a Dalmatian dog was just a couple dots, but the rest of that motherfucker white. Like it was people that did like it was white, and the people that didn't like it was just dots. So we don't really.
I was
you know what I'm
fucking
saying?
with it though, bro. You and him made that little EP or something y'all had, and then put on Apple Music. I want to say like a year ago almost.
Yeah.
That's
shit was
offered by
fire,
Columbia too.
All that. Yeah.
That's, I fuck with that whole tape, bro. Like you said, it was a lot of controversy because niggas was like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Cause I was right by that, bro. I be listening. I like good music. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm not from no side. You feel what I'm saying? So I fuck with everybody from anywhere. You know what I mean? If you got good music, I'm gonna try to tap in with you.
It's like this, bro. Guaranteed, bro. Niggas that don't be liking niggas be listening to niggas' music, bro. Because
it's too good.
like
It's too good, man. Come on, you can't tell me I didn't
everybody want to hear. Yeah,
You can't tell me you ain't hear that. Or
and
you
we
ain't
gonna
play that.
listen. We gonna
Like,
get back to that.
yeah.
We gonna get back to that shit. But you can't tell me only time niggas don't like when a nigga listen to the opposite side is when a nigga make it public that they listen to the opposite side. Niggas be listening to nigga shit on the low in the car slide and this and that. They get with a bitch, they mean mugging like they don't like the shit. They foot tapping, but motherfucking when a nigga did drip checking shit, that's what show everybody like.
Yeah.
Nah, bro.
You
We
can't.
fucking with bruh. Like we fucking with bruh.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit was live.
You feel me? Like, and niggas couldn't deny that shit, bro. I had niggas that weren't fucking with me, bro.
For sure, bro. They got to, cause that's a hit.
Hey, people make a status.
And that's what, and that's what fake type broke the how Best was saying like niggas was fake blackballed in the city.
Yeah.
It was like once they heard that, they like, I ain't no blackballing that right there.
That's the
like
town anthem right now, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. You
it's only a
know.
couple good songs that's like real industry ready. Like Beanie, Mary Kay, and Ashley one of
That's
them.
one of them, too.
And Drip Check one of them.
That's one of them.
You know what I'm saying? Class Murder, Big 8.
That's
that
one
shit
of
already
them.
went
Yeah.
up. It's a
Word.
bunch of
Hour by
songs.
hour.
It's a bunch of songs. You feel me? It's a whole bunch of songs. But that one right there, that shit is not deniable for like nobody.
Nobody. You can't.
I got motherfuckers wanting to get fresh, man. I got the town stepping, bro.
So talk about the process of cooking that shit up, cause like, what the fuck was going on
I-
there, bro?
I wouldn't
that
know
shit on.
You had to have some shit on, bro.
Alright, listen
You had to have
listen
some shit
listen
on.
though. I be going to the city and shit.
Okay.
I be going to the city, and there's no cap. Anybody that go to the city with me, you know what I'm saying? My nephew, he just came back from Georgia and shit. But when I go to the city, I go to Saks Fifth, bro. They always greeting me, bro. Like they know me. Like I really,
for sure.
I be in there. I don't see none of y'all favorite rappers in that when I'm in that motherfucker. Probably they too rich to be shopping there, but I don't be seeing none of them niggas. But boom though. I'm on my way there from Queens. I'm out there with my bro 2K and shit. Shout out 2K, he part of the Living Rich shit. But boom, I'm going to Saks Fifth and shit, but I'm thinking like, damn, I'm always coming to the studio. I mean not to the studio, but I'm always coming to the city, and I'm barely doing nothing musical and shit.
Yeah.
So I'm like, man, put on the beat. I said somebody's put on the beat. I might just freestyle or something while I'm on the way to, you know what I'm saying, Saks Fifth.
Word.
But I hear the beat just come on. I'm like, and like I've been saying no cap. I've been saying drip check and shit, bro, before I even made a song.
Yeah.
Type shit. I used to post like certain pictures here and there on the gram, and I put like drip check and shit like that.
Yeah.
But boom though, that's all I had was just a drip check. Drip check. I was just saying that drip check. Drip check. I didn't have an eye.
Yeah, when the fuck did that come in?
That was it.
I didn't have a Cartier watching lens. We don't let the beat breathe just soon as that bitch come in.
Yeah.
Like all that came about was okay. We drive. You know we ain't that far from the city and shit. We upstate New York.
Right.
So we driving back like 5 hours and shit. I keep playing that same beat. I got a session soon as I touched down with what's her name with Ayo Chris and shit.
Shout out
Chris
to him.
Gunner. Some of y'all don't know it's Chris Gunner. Welcome Home and Chris Gunner, the only engineers that I work with. Shout it out.
Talk to him.
But boom though, we get in there. I'm doing some whole other song. I didn't even do the drip check shit yet. I'm doing the whole shit. So I tell Gunner like yo, you still got time left? He like, yeah, I got like an hour left. So I'm like, alright, boom, add me on an hour. So I told my yo, put this beat up, bro. So I put it up, and I didn't quite know how I was gonna do this shit.
Yeah.
But I knew what I wanted to do. So as soon as it record, I ain't say shit else but drip check, drip check. So then I'm listening. So I hear the drip check, but I hear the spaces in that shit. I'm like, nah, I need to put something in between these. So then I just had drip check, So when I had that shit, that's when I start walking the verses down. Once I walked the verses down, it was like, alright, boom. We gotta come up with the first part, like the first front part of the song. The session done, all that. The song was so good, the nigga Gunner, like, he gave me some extra time on that because I had to put a second verse in that bitch. But as soon as I came back in, I'm like, yo, I don't want the beat to just sit there and be dry until the drip check come on. So then that's when I came in there, Cartier watching lens. Then I had the Burberry in my closet. That's all you go to look at my closet, I rock mad Burberry shit, like, you feel me? So then I was like, Burberry in my closet don't got no V-Lone because I ain't got time for friends. V-Lone, that shit be big as a bitch, so I can't fit that shit. I ain't got no V-Lone. So you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how that part came about. But I end up getting some V-Lone, getting the shit tailored and shit. And shout out to the nigga Young Lord and shit. You feel me? Like, he even motherfucking had hit me up like, oh yeah, I seen that little what's the name on your the drip check song. You say you don't got no V-Lone. Like, nah, you gotta get in some V-Lone. He about to send me some shit, man. You know that shit. Feel me? That's I'm talking about niggas that's goats and shit, bro. Like, feel me? Word. But when that drip check came out, bro, I knew. When I left the studio and I posted a little clip of that shit on the gram, I swear to God, niggas from Texas sending me fucking videos bumping the shit, like motherfuckers from all over the world, Jersey, everywhere, within that same day.
It's one of them
and
songs.
I'm like, damn, this before the town even called onto that shit. I'm on the gram, so there's niggas all over that fuck with me and shit. Yeah. Once they did that and they caught the ear to that shit, that was it, bro. Like, I'm like, damn, it's over.
That's the one, bro. Over. That's the one, bro. So you was talking about in that song Drip Check. So what's your favorite shit to put on? What's your go-to designer?
He said that Burberry. I ain't gonna lie.
Burberry, but shout out to Boomer, man. Note Chaser, man. Every time bro drops some shit, man, I gotta put that shit on,
he
man.
He be doing his thing, bro.
You know I be putting that shit on better than him sometimes.
So earlier you mentioned Lil Wayne when you was talking about how you cook up or whatever, right?
Yeah.
So what's some of your favorite artists?
Some of my favorite artists?
Yeah.
I say Lil Wayne, one of them. I gotta shout out Kcee, Future, one of them. Gucci Mane, 50 Cent. My son Soulja Boy, bro.
Let's go.
Soulja. Niggas know they was at the crib.
Big Draco. That's funny, but. Like I said,
that's not my top 5. That's just niggas that I fuck with.
So you know your top 5 offhand right now?
I don't got no top 5, bro, cause I'm not gonna even give a top 5, cause niggas always gonna try to put Biggie or Pac, you know, niggas in that shit, knowing they don't listen to them niggas. You feel me? Yeah. Jay-Z, like they just gonna Drake. Like I ain't got no top 5, man. I ain't got no top 5.
So who you listen to most other than yourself right now?
Shit, nobody. No funny shit. Yeah, just me right now.
Respect that, bro.
And I'm not even being cocky. Like, really, as walk, like, I be telling, like, me and him was just saying that shit. Like, yo, you heard the Baby? I mean, not the Baby, but Lil Baby album. We both like, nah. Like, we ain't really hear that shit.
Working.
Yeah, like, we working on our sound. I feel like if you listen to another nigga so much, you know what I'm saying, you might get inspired, but you listen to nigga so much, you're gonna sound like that nigga and shit. So, yeah.
So what's your goals with this shit? How far you really want to take this shit?
Man, listen, man. $1 billion and shit, like Kanye and Jay-Z and shit, like.
You too, Lumbia. What you want to do with this shit?
Same shit.
Take it to the top.
$1 billion, so I could be.
You need to be.
I go on the rent.
Kanye shit. Some shit like that.
I might have to.
Cause niggas is cooking up, bro. I'm fucking with the sound, bro. I didn't even know that was you behind there with that shit. Bro.
Yeah, cause shout it out. You feel me? I told Welcome Home, man. No more being in the backseat, bro. You gotta pop out, bro.
Bro. Talk your shit. Let them know this shit, bro.
Yeah, man, all this shit, mix, master, produce, all
bro.
that shit.
And that pillow talking that I just dropped, all him, bro. Like, you feel me? And they thought that video was playing. That shit wasn't even playing. We just woke up like, yo, bro, we about to do a vid today. Feel me? Hit hit what's the name?
D-Will.
Jut, Lil Jut. He found a female for the vid. Hit D-Will. He pulled up with the foreigns. You know what I'm saying? Shout out way bigger. You know what I'm saying? He pulled up with those, and we just got that shit done with Ty. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Ty.
So, what's one of your favorite cities that you like to travel to and perform at? Because you already said the A fuck with you. What other city that shocked you that fuck with you?
New York, fuck with me.
Fuck you
Yeah,
heavy?
like even though we all from New York, but just the city part.
It's
of New York,
different.
they
Though.
fuck with me heavy down
Yeah, it's
there.
different though. Niggas don't understand that. When they be talking about the towns, they think we on some country shit. We ain't nothing but mad trees and country shit. And it ain't even.
They say we got an accent and all types of shit. I don't
It's
understand.
dumb that got
What
it.
fucking accent we got?
It's dumb that got it. What do you find most difficult about trying to make it out of town though?
Niggas getting shot every day. That's the fucking thing. Like, you can't even go motherfucking like party with the shorties no more
do
because
it.
a nigga that's gonna peek in and see you. I'm like, oh man, I'm feeling this nigga. You try to shoot the whole spot up. You got motherfuckers out here just on the fucking net hating. You can't even listen. You could be the greatest nigga from the town, bruh. They don't want to see you make it before them because you went to school with them and shit. Or you probably fuck more bitches than them, dress better than them. You feel me?
Yeah.
People like you better than them. Like, this is weird shit like that going on in town, bro.
I feel like the town, a lot of the shit that it be though, like they won't fuck with you until somebody else.
Till everybody else fuck with you.
Everybody else fuck
Like
with you. Now you wanna
gangster,
dick right
bruh.
we from the town.
Like
Nah, you
gangster,
wasn't fucking
bruh.
with me when I was down.
I'm gonna keep it a buck though, and I'm gonna speak on this shit right here. I ain't speak on this on no other platform.
Talk heavy.
Like, Deanie, he got the best song. You know what I'm saying? Drip checking his song was like right here to me. Like,
Respect.
ain't no one better than other to me.
Respect.
So boom, he got that popping ass song with his shit when his time was going. Everybody was booking him for the show everywhere. You seen Deanie.
Yeah.
Drip check, yeah, that shit went up. It did what it did, but it's getting love. Like, I get played in the club and all that shit and events and everything.
Yeah.
But niggas don't be trying to book me just because of side I'm from, bro. It's still like that. So when you said that the town be trying to fuck with niggas when they see it's cool, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Only certain people will fuck with you, bro. Like, not everybody, bro. And you know what I'm saying? Being from the north side, you don't get that much leverage like everybody else do because everybody else more open arms with each other. And all the promoters that do promote, they from the same side.
True.
Where niggas from that don't like niggas. So it be, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
other than that, when it be people that's not from around them areas and shit, everything be love, bro. That's how that shit be.
So what you find most fun about being an artist, bro?
What I find what's most fun, the
Yeah,
traveling part about this shit, bro.
What's some of the favorite cities that you travel to?
You already know Atlanta's gonna be number fucking one. Like, feel
I've
me?
never been to the A.
Listen, bro, you gotta pop out there with me if you out there then,
You
cause
could do it.
in the A, you know what I'm saying, they treat me how I'm supposed to be treated, nigga. I'm a celebrity out there.
Word.
When everybody home, you just regular. You feel me? Everybody from home, you regular. But I go out everywhere, it's lit, nigga. New York City definitely a vibe too.
I fuck with the city.
But I feel like there's other spots that's a vibe and shit, like North Carolina, Houston, shit like that. But right now, I just been like fucking with them two spots the most. You feel me?
Yeah.
Until I feel like we niggas gonna go head towards like Texas and shit like that,
Okay.
and go fuck with
Houston
Miami,
and shit.
LA, and shit like that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I went to the Yams, I wanna say in the summertime, bro. Like,
That should be a vibe out there.
in May. It's cool, but that shit cost you, I ain't gonna lie.
You feel me? That's like,
Yo, I got there at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. By like 9 o'clock, I spent the band and didn't really grab shit.
be mad as a
Didn't
bitch.
go to the club yet, nothing. And that was just what. But like I was saying, it was cool though. It's cool,
Go to
bro.
the Yams, nigga, and
Gotta
stay on
have
the
it.
strip, nigga.
Yeah, but I was on the strip is where I spent the band at, believe it or not.
What?
On the strip, just wild.
Yeah, the strip cost a band.
Nah, it don't. It's free as a bitch, but I'm doing
You
shit.
just getting influenced out there and
I'm
shit.
getting inside, I'm getting bottles. I was wilding, bro.
Yeah,
It get you in that mode, bro. Like
Hey, I'm definitely about
Miami,
to
that
spend it,
spot that you gotta have some money to where you don't give a fuck what you spend out here, cause you gonna do it just to enjoy yourself.
Then you gonna run into a group of shorties that gonna want niggas to get the boats and shit.
All types of
Like,
shit.
Nah.
Niggas was in the strip club. We bought the section. Me and gang grabbed the section next to 50 Cent and everything. Niggas was in there wild. That bitch 50 wouldn't. He didn't throw no one straight blue notes. I said, what the fuck? What the fuck?
50, man. That's why I said, you know what I'm saying? So I put
That's
50
that
on my
power
favorite
money.
artist.
That's 50 money. That's
50
different.
flexing on niggas, man.
He doing a lot, bro. He doing a lot,
That
bro.
nigga still be flexing like
Bro.
that. He like 50.
But
still
he
be
got
doing
too
it.
much yicking, bro. He got too much yicking, bro. So what you got coming up next, though?
Man, we working on the album right now. I ain't even gonna say working. That bitch really dumb. We just been recording, and it might be, you know what I'm saying, songs that we fuck with that might just make the cut.
Yeah.
Feel me? But the shit called Pay the Cost. You feel me? Everything mixed, mastered, produced by Welcome Home.
Talk heavy.
How that go when you wanna like, you got like a catalog, say for you got like 30 songs or whatever, and you gotta pick like 12. Like how that go? Do you got other ears you listen to, or is it strictly like, you feel me, yourself or what?
Shit, man, Welcome Home. Like really,
Word.
honestly, like me and him got even over that. We got songs. We got how many projects in the cut? About probably like,
We probably got like 100 songs.
yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Shit.
So it's like we got projects that ain't even dropped. We already dropped 3 of them bitches so far.
Yeah.
We dropped 3 of them so far, bro, and still got, you feel me, like 4 more in the cut on top of the song, on top of the songs that we about to release now. Like, you feel me?
How does that be though? Cause like I hear a lot of artists saying that like they vault be full of some shit, and like for instance like Herbal for instance, bro, I be on YouTube and finding all his unreleased shit, bro.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of his unreleased shit that I be like, yo, why the fuck did you not put this on this album, bro?
Cause niggas leaked it.
No, fuck all that, but why did he not leak it? Like, why are you not putting that out there? That should have been on the, you know what I'm saying? I could play you like 10 unreleased that I got on
Sometimes,
YouTube right
listen,
now that'll do it. That's an album.
Sometimes it be songs that you not sleeping on, but you just know it's not time for it right now. You
For
feel me?
certain ears, I guess, because I be
okay.
fucking with him. I'm like, yo, he
Yeah,
sleep.
Yeah,
Like-
yeah. Sometimes you just don't know which one to pick. But a lot of times it's really like the songs that really is the songs. Like it's hard, but
The songs that you put to the side, the songs that motherfuckers want to hear.
yeah, like
That's crazy.
You ever had them ones where you like, bro, this ain't that, and then he tell you like, nah, bro, you tweaking. Like this one gotta be. You
Yeah.
gotta keep this one.
Yeah, I be telling him that and shit.
Oh,
Like, we both be telling each other that shit.
That's a fact.
He be like, yo, bruh, like, this beat right here, it's not really, Look at this nigga like, yo, bro, you are welcome home, bro. What is he talking about? This shit fire. Like, this one, I add my sauce, a little last bit of recipe on that motherfucker.
Yeah.
He be back like, oh, yeah.
I got a question for you though, cause it's different when the artist like cook up a freestyle type shit. Like, what make you lay a beat? Like, how you start? Like,
how I started
creating a beat from scratch.
my process. I play a little bit of piano. I sit there, play the little piano a little bit, put it down. Then I just start throwing the drums on there. It really be like 15 minutes. Not at this point. It'd be like, I gotta
In the
make a whole
chokehold
beat.
right now.
Yeah.
Is it like a blueprint type shit that you like every beat gotta like have this
Nah,
type
every
thing,
beat
or
don't
is
gotta
this
have-
whatever?
Yeah, it's whatever the vibe is at that moment.
Yeah.
And a lot of times I'm not with the artist.
Yeah.
But when I am, I get that energy and
Yeah.
So what you find most fun about being a producer right now?
being a producer. It's just making the music and seeing people reaction and seeing people listen to it, play it, and
fuck
make
with it.
stories.
Cause
Yeah,
you got a lot of hits out there that I didn't even know that was you, bro.
I appreciate
You gotta put an image to your shit now, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
it's
Cause
coming.
I'm telling you, bro. You got
coming.
some shit, bro. I'm fuck with your shit, bro.
I heard some shit from like I think it was Metro one time where he was like he built the beat around what the nigga freestyle. Like usually
You doing
it'd
that
be-
shit with me?
That's crazy.
Word, like that's crazy.
crazy.
Like
That's
before you were
crazy.
hearing a nigga hear the beat and go crazy, but to build a beat around what a nigga saying,
That's crazy.
that's why I asked him,
That's
like,
different talent, bro. That's different
I
talent,
got
bro.
there, and I ain't gonna lie, Rich done picked a few samples.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's Dan. If we're gonna be honest, that's Dan their co-producer.
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
That's tough, bro.
Low
That's
key.
tough. I like to hear niggas like y'all and, you know what I'm saying, from our town that's really dead ass about this shit and really perfecting their craft and really creating their own shit, cause it's rare for me to hear to interview niggas like that, bro. I fuck with that shit, but that's big time, bro. What's some of your favorite artists that you listen to? Like, you listen just to rap music or you listen to all genres? 'Cause you're a producer, bro.
I listen to a lot of hip hop
Okay.
and rap because it's got a lot of genres inside, subgenres in it,
Mhm.
and you could But I listen to damn near any and every artist coming up. As soon as if I see it on Instagram and it's catchy, I try to run to Spotify and try to listen to it.
Mm.
I don't want to be behind. I just want to figure it out.
For
Okay.
sure. Yeah.
Like damn, like I queued it download, I gotta listen to it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then I'm not stealing them, but I might, you know what I'm saying?
Picking up
Maybe I
coins.
get some Jersey.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Word, for sure. That's a fact, bro.
Type shit.
That's how you grind. What y'all got like inspirational wise for the youth out here, niggas up and coming like y'all that don't think they got the potential to make anything just as great as y'all? Cause y'all got hits, bro.
Man, me, I feel like, man, if y'all want to do anything, bro, don't ever think that y'all can't do it, because every idea that you come up with, you feel me, it was once my idea, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think that I'd be far as I am right now. Like, I'm nowhere near where I want to be right now, but I'm where people, certain niggas want to be at. So it's like, make sure you just block out all the hate that you're going to get from you telling somebody that's what you want to do, and they going to throw their little 2 cents to try to make fun of you type shit, because they can't see you as that person, but you know that you that person, for real, for real.
You gotta always just like, type shit. It's literally that, and then just knowing that you gonna do that shit, and all this shit just started from an idea. This shit, like, you gotta just not care and just
Get it done.
you feel me? Cause
I say again too, not to cut you off, have fun and take it serious.
yeah,
Get better with it, but have fun as you get better with that shit.
Yeah, it gotta be balanced.
What's one of your favorite hits that you made?
That I made?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy because he just asked me that shit. I feel like I gotta say drip check, because like, you feel me, that's what I do, like put that shit on. So I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying, it's one of my favorites. But other than that though, I got a song that me and Louwop ain't dropped that's on the album right now, and that shit one of my favorites. And we ain't playing Madden, but they know I'm the one that sent the blitz, like that one right there. That's one of my favorites right now. I'm gonna say that, and the song I got with Class Murder, Nike Mask. So see, I got a Nike mask on right now, man. Nike mask.
So you, like you just mentioned again, you like to put that shit on. Have you ever like just decided to try to like do some merch or something, or you know what I'm saying, come out with a brand?
Yeah, I was gonna. It was a bunch of people that I was trying to get the Living Rich merch out here through, but they end up messing up my orders, or they be bullshitting. It don't be the material that I like, so I might have just work something out with Boomer and shit. I'm gonna have Boomer run that for me. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Boomer, bro. He doing his
like,
thing.
you know what I'm saying? My new Living Rich logo, he made that. Like, you feel me? So,
Word?
Yeah.
Bro, he doing this thing. This guy, little baby, fucking and supporting with this shit, bro.
Yeah, no chasers.
That shit is doing this thing, bro. And it's good shit. It's good material, and that shit look. It's good material. That shit look fire, bro. I fuck with the shit, bro.
Yeah.
You ever decided to like collab with any? If you could pick your favorite feature right now, and pick any artist you want, who would it be?
That I would want to work with right now.
Right now.
Like, I feel like shit. I just do a song with Future. Like, I do a song with Future over Lil Baby, like, feel me? But I get a Baby verse, but I just always go Future.
I fuck with Future. I ain't gonna lie to you. I fuck with Future music more than Lil Baby. No disrespect.
Yeah, no disrespect.
That's just my point of view, bro.
You've been doing it too long.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
What about you?
Yeah, I was just about to ask if you could pick your ideal artist to produce with right now, other than Baby.
Okay. Like, or I can get the feature, you know what I'm saying?
Or a feature.
If I can ad-lib,
do both. If you can pick both, because you can do both. So pick both.
So shit. I think artist right now. I've been listening to CL Trail.
I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, alright.
You from Chicago, right? Or you from?
Nah, he from Atlanta.
Yeah, he YSL or something like that.
Shady Baby.
I like the style he's doing with the drill, and I've been doing it, like I did one dabble with the drill.
You ain't never heard a song, you ain't better than a perk, bitch. You ain't plug dropping off the work, bitch. Very sad.
Bro,
that shit fire, bro.
That's on me though. I don't be telling. Listen, all the niggas got hear me from these niggas, bro.
Gangsta though, I ain't gonna lie, I got the one more nigga in there too. Free your slime, man. Young Thug.
I like that Thug verse. Yeah, we bad. Yeah, what's it?
I about Thug, Free Thug.
Yeah, nah,
That's
for real.
a fact, bro.
And one.
Yeah, one or two.
So I want to appreciate you niggas for pulling up on the podcast, bro. I've been trying to get this for a minute. We finally locked in, bro. Nice meeting you too, bro. Keep doing your thing, though, bro. Y'all got any last words y'all want to say on the channel before y'all tap out?
Man, paid the cost November 11th. You know that. It's about to drop.
Talk heavy.
Biggest producer in the world right now.
Talk to him.
Welcome home.
It's coming soon. They're gonna realize, they're gonna know, they're gonna hear it, they're gonna.
This your first interview, bro?
Yeah.
Man, listen, man. Y'all ain't never seen this before. This is history right here. You feel me? History in the making, bro. When y'all make it, bro, we're gonna repost that and I need another one. Don't forget about me, bro. We got you out here first, bro. Nobody ever seen him on the podcast before. He pulled up for Keeping the G with Kcee. You know